What's up, guys? We got a 2004, 5, 6, 7 Nissan Murano. Same thing. We're gonna replace this lower control arm. So to replace this lower arm, first of all, you gotta know why you're changing it. So we gotta play in the ball joint. The ball joint is ripped and gone. Anyways, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take off this bolt, which is look like a 21. It could be different size, but just make sure you got the correct sizes. We're gonna remove this. This holds the frame down, so be careful. Don't be underneath the car. Inspect all the other bolts in the frame. So mine's are pretty good. I changed the control arm on that side, as you can see. We're gonna take off this 19 and the 19 over here. There's 2 bolts here for this control arm, 1 and 2. And then we're gonna remove one of this completely and loosen the other one. And this bracket should just twist our way so the arm can come out easily. And then you got a 17 millimeter in here, but we don't know if that's gonna come out. So we're gonna start somewhere. So let's do this. We're gonna get our impact gun. The tools we're gonna use is we got a 19 millimeter here, we got a 17 millimeter here, we got another 19 millimeter here. We got if you got adjustable wrench, that'd be better. 22 millimeter. This is gonna go onto this little guy right here while we turn the bolt on the other side. We got a gear ratchet, pry bar, and a 12 millimeter, and we got extra tools here because the new control arm changes the bolt size. WD-40 would be a good idea. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the 17 millimeter. We're gonna need our extension. Okay, let's see if I can get this baby on with one hand. So bad back, one hand, it will do. So if this baby comes loose, it's all go. Everything else should be smooth. So okay, that's a 19 millimeter. Made a mistake there. So let's take this guy off. Working a little bit extra hard. Let's switch the sockets. Perfect. Perfect. Came out like a butter. So this bolt will be the most difficult, I would say. Let's take off this little guy right here. That's also 19 millimeter. We're gonna take off this little guy as well. We're gonna have to switch our sockets. They happen the same thing on the other side. We're gonna have to go. Oh, that's why we had 2 19 millimeters. We're gonna go direct with this little guy. It's thicker. See, the swivel's not gonna do it. These are like the oval looking bolts, so make sure you get them in good. Throw some WD-40 in there. And now this is where my 12 millimeter comes handy, so be careful this doesn't hit you in the face. We're gonna loosen one and remove the second one complete, and this guy should get out of our way. So only thing we got left holding us in place is this little guy. So I'm gonna have to mount my camera and bang this out, and then we use the pry bar force to get this baby out of here. It's time for me to get this bolt out of here. This looks like a 17 millimeter. Let me just check to see if that is the correct size. Let's see. Okay, nope, it might be 19. So what we'll do is, we got a 19 already up. We'll change the swivel. And what we'll do is, I'm sorry for blocking the camera view. We're gonna have to put a wrench on the other side like I showed you guys, 22 millimeter. Whoop, it can't be. It's gotta be 17. That thing just free spun like a freaking frisbee. Let's see if this fits. Okay. Okay, it might be 18, so let me go get another socket. So change of plans. This thing got a different size bolts everywhere. Somebody messed with this car so hard. So 18 there. Let's put our 22 on the other side. Oh my god. 18's bouncing. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably put the camera to the side somewhere. There you go. So sometimes this bolt won't free loose, so you might want to heat it and bang it with something on the other side, like a flathead screwdriver or Phillips head screwdriver. There you go. Now, what we're gonna do here is, all you need to do here is, you need to bang on this control arm. It should come off of that joint. If it doesn't, put a pry bar right in the center to open the bore up. Let's go on the top. Okay, I still gotta get this side off. So what I wanna do here is, I want to pry this out of here first. Okay, I think it would be a good idea that I take off the joint first. So let me get the joint out first. Okay guys, I removed the rotor and caliper. You shouldn't have to, because I couldn't bang on this guy, so rusted. So if you need to, you should, but I don't think you have to. But anyways, here we are. Let me just set up my camera right here. All I'm gonna do is get my pry bar, and there's a small little plastic piece here, so that if you got a new piece with the control arm, it goes in the front, and so you guys know. And right now I got my ball joint off on the bottom. It's pretty much should be simple to get this guy out of here. Okay, here goes nothing. And just be careful with your ABS sensors. Don't yank anything. And there you have it. It's ready to come out. There you go. So make sure you clean up the area. If you need to lubricate. I like to throw some WD-40 in here, some into the bores where the other two bolts are going to go, and that's it. Now let's go get the new control arm and throw that baby in. Guys, here goes nothing. So remember, I talked about the little plastic piece that goes here, so make sure you put that back in where it belongs. And the first part you want to get is this little guy right here. Okay, so okay, I made a mistake. The plastic piece go on the opposite side. I'm trying to get that on right now. There you go. And what we're gonna do is the hammer is gonna do the job. So what you want to do is you want to use a rubber mallet on the back end here. Where did it go? Okay, so far away. And what you want to do is tap. And make sure you look at the board so you can see the whole lining. Once it lines, it's almost there. Small taps. There we have it. So we're gonna take our bolt here. So if it doesn't fit in properly, just leave the bolt in here. And what you want to do is you want to play around with this little guy. And at the same time, if you can have somebody help you, push that guy in. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna use our socket, 19 millimeter. Wrong one. There it is. 19 millimeter. This little guy goes right there. If it's not flush, it's not gonna catch threads, okay? So you better make sure it's lined properly. Okay, so I think I got this couple of threads. That's why we have a gear wrench. So I'm gonna get this manually, get the in, and then we go in the bottom. Okay guys, I had to complete the job a little bit off the camera. So make sure you tighten both these up. These are kind of struggle. Make sure you get them nice and firm and in. Lock up this bolt to 12 millimeter, 2 19s, and a 19, and a 19. And this guy, I gotta finish this guy off. So this guy is only gonna go, the bolt's only gonna go once it aligns in that little notch right in the center. So that's the only way. Other than that, we're all done. I'm gonna be changing calipers on this baby. That'll be another video. But make sure you lock up all the bolts. Thank you for watching my video.